Everyone, it is Will Mitchell here. I'm standing on Street 1 in Mahogany Bay, ready to bring you our July Mahogany Bay Village update. I'm standing at the pool club site where right now they're working on the walls for the restaurant and bar for the kitchen area over here. And behind us, you can see the pool and also the walls for the bar area. So they're gonna have breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. The project is coming along great. Let's keep moving down Street 1 and show you guys everything going on here. Next up, we have a commercial building, which is very similar to the barcade. It's being built out of concrete. You can see the walls going up. There's going to be a bakery and cafe and potentially a general store on the main floor there. And the second floor is going to be a clothing company. So building's coming along super nice, and we're very excited for these commercial amenities to come into the community. So guys, behind me, we're on Street 1, and behind me you have these modified outriggers. One of these is almost done. If you come along with me here, you'll see the finishing crews are in here right now. They've got all the windows, all the doors are going in. They're getting the painting done right now. Something I love about this, and this is in the Mahogany Bay guidelines, if you want to pick a more unique color for your window shutters out here, this color is just beautiful, and there's a whole variety of different colors you can pick. Actually, the main thing I thought about when I was in Greece was on all of these islands, there's a cohesive brand and aesthetic to it, which I think Mahogany Bay is really the only place in Belize that has that, or one of the only places. So we can't actually go in right now, guys. The crew is applying some varnishing to the floors. I'd love to walk you through here because this is almost done. But as you can see, like everything in here, the cabinets are in, the lights are all in. We're on the very final stages of this modified outrigger. So soon you're gonna see a video of what a completed outrigger looks like. Keep your eyes peeled for that. And let's keep moving down Street 1 here. So now we're at the TOPMAST cottage located across the street from those outriggers. As you guys can see, they've got this vertically split duplex, which we've discussed before. The windows are in. You see all the electrical wiring. They're putting walls up. Very soon they're going to be moving along with the finishing stages of this home. Something I love that the owner did here was actually dividing the pool into two, as this is a duplex. So each side kind of has its own designated area for the pool. And yeah, it's a great model and beautiful home. So now we're moving down Street 1, and you're gonna see more density of development going on here. To my left, you have a jib. They've made minor modifications to this jib. Instead of having the two entrances on each side, which they have in the model, one of the sides is enclosed. It's gonna be a utility room there. And they're starting to do the floors right now. All the walls are up, and this house is progressing along super nice. Hopefully the camera doesn't get shaky as we drive here. So the Backstay Cottage is a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,080 square feet. And this one has a dipping pool on the front of the home, which is something you're gonna see that's really common here, as a good amount of these homes are gonna be rental units, or someone's gonna be living in them full time. And really in either case, a pool is a huge addition. When you're looking at what percentage of renters are looking for a pool, it's really massive. Moving down the street, we have this head sail canal cottage. The head sail is either a 2-bed, 2.5 bath, or technically there's a space you could use to make a 3rd bedroom. So either a 2 or a 3. And in here, they've got all the walls going up. They've got the roof up. They've got all the windows in. So a lot of progress going on at this head sail canal cottage. And now things are about to get really crazy over here. It's amazing going away and coming back and seeing all the progress within Mahogany Bay and everything going on here. Before we go too far, this is the L'Atelier house to my left. So the L'Atelier house actually has 2 bedrooms on the main floor, 2 bedrooms on the second floor, a beautiful pool and outdoor space on the front of this home. And this is actually quickly becoming one of the more popular house plans here, just because it is so dynamic, brings a good bedroom count, gives you the ability to add more things into your lot. And that's what makes it such a popular home. But this house is progressing along really nice. Across the street, we have a Moonraker cottage with a CASITA. You can see the piles, the foundation is going in, and they're starting to frame up to start the floor there. So it's great to see that coming along. Moving down the street, here we go, guys. Next up, we have the Latitude 20 duplex. This is very different from the Allison Ramsey duplex. Obviously, the Latitude 20 plans are modern. So they got all the walls up right now. They're getting ready to start putting the flooring in, and this home is going to be a great rental home. If you want to do a duplex, if you want to live here and have a rental unit, Latitude 20 or the TOPMAST duplex are great options. Or if you want a smaller duplex, there's a few more options. So if you have questions about that, don't hesitate to shoot them our way, guys. So now on the right side of Street 1 here, we have a Moonraker with a CASITA. The Moonraker is a great plan. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath. It gives you the ability to have more space on your lot for a CASITA. In this instance, you can see they're putting the walls up on this unit. It's coming along great. And yeah, that's kind of the next phase there. So if you're looking for something that's more dynamic with your lot, Moonraker is a great option. Houses like the Jib don't really give you much space in your lot to expand out, and Street 1 is an immediate build time frame. So what you're going to notice is that every update video, there's so many more houses coming up here. So next up, guys, we have an outrigger cottage here. You can see the pilings are all in. When they do put the pilings in here, they actually drill down, they auger down to the bedrock and secure the piles in there. So you're literally building on bedrock here, which is one of the benefits of being on this island or in Mahogany Bay. And they have their seawall done on the front. So getting into the initial stages of development there. And now I'm going to loop back and we're going to go to Street 4. But today we have an exciting update. We're going to show you some houses on Street 5, Street 6, and Street 7 because phase 1 is really starting to build out. So now we're on Street 4, guys. To my right is a cottage cottage. It's being built out of concrete. All the walls are up. This cottage cottage does have a pool. This model is about 800 square feet, 2-bed, 1-bath with an additional loft. We have a completed video of that on the channel, but it's progressing great. And when we get down the street here, I'm going to get out and actually walk through some of these homes for you. Then we've got this custom large 5-bedroom house to my left, and we're going to keep on moving here down the street. We have next up a modified outrigger cottage, and I believe Divya got out and filmed around this thing, but we can show you a little bit of the interior here. So guys, now we're inside of this outrigger. The first thing you notice when you're in here is how high the ceilings are. This house has a boat slip and then the home, so great use of the lot. And then you move into it and you can see how this is laid out with an amazing living space on the canal, bedrooms on the second floor, bedrooms on the main floor, and really a house that can accommodate a large group of people. So from a rental standpoint, beautiful home. It looks like the next phases, they've already put the doors, the windows in. So they're moving along with some of that finishing work. Next will be the floors, finishing that. And it's great to see the progression here. Let's keep going. So here we are halfway down Street 4. This is when you get into the bulk of the development. Behind me are these 2 custom home models. We're going to get more details on those. Those are being built just across the street from the Cottage cottage and the family compound. So potentially some new plans that are going to be integrated. We'll talk to you guys about that in the near future. And then here we go. You're going to notice the first phase of any development here is putting the seawall in. So there's a number of lots where the seawall is going in right now. And the first home on my left is a Moonraker, which looks like it's freshly painted, so I don't think we can go in there. The roof is up. Inside, it's a bit of a mystery right now, but I believe the finishing crews are going to be getting in on this house pretty quick here. So great to see the progress there. Coming down the street, right beside it, I see the Latitude 20 duplex, and I'm noticing some tiles already in here. We're gonna get a live update for you guys right now. You see all the electrical wiring is in, all the walls are up. I don't want to move their tiles, but you can see these beautiful tiles have been put in for the flooring on this side and over here as we come in. So getting closer in this unit. Soon they're going to have the windows and doors coming in here. And you'll see this is a modern design. In fact, right here, here's the frames for the doors to go in over here. It's a beautiful view of the canal. This is going to be just unreal. You have a dipping pool and this amazing canal view. So let's take you guys over here and take a peek at this. The owner of this home opted to not have a boat slip because he's going to be renting it essentially year round. So he just said, you know what, no need, I'm not going to have a boat. But really great progress here and looking like we're going to be closing in on this one pretty quick. cue a fast forward, maybe a time lapse, I don't know. Across the street, we have a moonraker. Across the street here, guys, we have a concrete moonraker. You can see the guys right now are putting wood on the roof. So they're doing some roof work and all the walls are up on this one. So more concrete structures at this point right now in time. The delta, the difference on a construction versus a wood build is only about 5%. So you'll notice most of the newer homes are being built out of concrete. Coming down here, you're gonna see almost the whole street has seawall, which, like I mentioned before, that's the first step when you're building here, is to put the seawall in. Now we're going into a moonraker cottage here with a CASITA. This is one of my favorite houses in all Mahogany Bay. You see they have the windows going in, they got the doors here. Guys are working hard on this. We have these beautiful hardwood floors in here. Here's one of the bedrooms. Back here, we have the next bedroom. Sorry, man. And that's it. That's the update on this one, guys. Guys are working hard in here. I don't want to distract them too much. So guys, now we're at the Lovejoy. This is a model that I really love, and it's like Lovejoy, love. And you have, why I love it is it's basically a wheelhouse that has been inverted. So usually in the wheelhouse, you have the master bedroom on the main level with a kitchen and living space. In this home, they've flipped that upside down. So master's on the second level. And then looking here, you have this beautiful pool that runs vertically along the home. So progress on this is just stunning. Next up, we have the after deck on Street 4. This is a 2-bed, 1-bath, one of the more economical entry point homes, which is great if you want to have a house in the #1 gated community. This one also has a dipping pool, so having your place, having your boat slip, having your pool, living the dream island life at a very, very great price. So the after deck is an amazing plan. First thing you notice right here, there's a door. Progress. So it looks like all the walls are freshly painted, so we got to be careful not to touch anything in here. But yeah, like I thought, the cabinets, the closets, everything is all installed here. The toilets are in, the sinks. So they're really on the final steps here. And when you come into the kitchen, you see these beautiful hardwood cabinets accenting the white colors, just looking amazing. And really they're in the final steps. All the lights, the ACs are in. We are basically weeks away from this home being done. So behind me, guys, you have the outrigger with a pool and the moonraker with a crofter. The crofter unit is a really great unit if you want to add in and not do just a basic CASITA. You can have 2 stories, you can have a cart shed on the main level, you can have an outdoor grill, you can enclose it and have 2 little guest units. There's a ton of flexibility there. And then behind me, you'll see the seawall extends all the way around the end of the street. There is a triplex. This is going to be one of the bigger structures in Mahogany Bay that's going to be starting in the very near future here. So get ready for these triplex updates. We're going to put the floor plan up for you so you can see exactly what's going in. But this is going to anchor the end of the street beautifully, and everything's going to come together here, and it's going to be super nice. So let's keep moving on, guys. So now we're here on Street 5, guys. To my left is a Lovejoy. You can see they've got all the blocks going up for the walls here. And this is gonna be a beautiful Lovejoy over here. The great thing is homes are starting on Street 5, 6, and 7. This is the one that's going vertical right now, but you'll see seawall in on several other lots. So expecting the next update video to see homes going vertical on these 3 streets as well, which is amazing to see because now the project's gonna really start to fill out. That's what we got for you today, guys. We will see you in the August update. Maybe we'll add some more footage in of some of the completed homes now. If you have any questions about Mahogany Bay, as always, shoot us an email. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.